So in this one, we're using this and this to get a backscene fitted, and then his track plans. Right guys, so that's dried. The PVA ceiling ready for the backscene. But firstly, I just want to show something. Now, if you just watch the join, as you can see, it opens. So what I've done is I've just nipped out to that good old faithful DIY shop, bought a nice big 4-foot piece of wood for this little strip, and all we're going to do is we're just going to brace it across permanently. I'll glue it in and then that'll be permanent. I've tested, it still fits in the box. So this is the box. Obviously there's a lid for it, but I've not brought that in. And the layout in the box, simple as that. This wood, imagine that is permanently fitted, fits nicely down there. And there's also room on the top here. There's maybe about sort of this much room with the lid on, and it gives enough room to fit a slight lighting unit. So let's get this back and glued on here. All the wiring etc. can be done with it together. So today's the day we're going to fit a backscene, but firstly I just wanted to show you what I've fitted. I didn't do it on camera because it was just a case of gluing it and sticking it on, but these are rounded corners which makes the transition of the backscene running around perfectly smooth, and you don't see any creases or corners that don't look right. These are off eBay. I spoke to the guy who made them because I found them on eBay but in the wrong size, and he said he'll give it his best shot because it's the length they are now is the maximum his printer could do. So they're 3D printed, and he said if they work out, you know, they only cost me a tenner, which I think is an absolute steal. Pinned it in place. I'm going to glue that side last. I'm going to get this part glued. I'm extremely nervous about doing this. I've never done one before, and I think the only way forward now is to just crack on and do it. So I'm going to start here, just so oh no, I can already see all them creases. So as you can see, that attempt did not go very well. And to be honest, it's not my confidence a bit, because I weren't feeling confident about doing it in the first place. It's not perfect, it's far from it. I'm going to let it dry for an hour or so and just see if it gets worse or if it improves. If it gets worse, then to be honest, not really sure what I'm going to do. So surprisingly, now it's had time to dry, it's actually pulled a lot of the creases and the bubbles back. So I think I can get away with using it. Obviously I've still got to trim the top off. I'm just going to let it dry completely, but I thought we'd just go through a quick track plan. So I've got some bits out, and I'm just going to place them just roughly for now, roughly where I want them. It's all a work in progress. Got quite a lot of stuff from Wagon Works. This is an oil storage tank or a fuel storage tank, whatever you want it for. They're going to sit somewhere around this area. I can't decide if I want them like that or like that. I think I'll go with that just for now. So that's the rough plan, obviously. Bit of straight track there. In this gap, just see if you can see that. Yes, you can. In there, I've got this to build, which is, sorry about the lighting, it's reflecting off it. So it's a diesel fueling point. It's from Western Wagon Works. It comes obviously as a kit and unpainted, so there's quite a big job to do there. The servicing point, the who did you buy? Backman, the same craft. I've got some of the 6-foot batten lights to go in there. Thankfully they come pre-resisted, so I don't have to worry about any of that. I've got this. I don't like it. It looks shocking, to be honest. It looks nothing like that. It's not even straight for starters. So I'm going to crack on, probably build this.